Donald Trump looks absolutely exhausted in his most incoherent speech to date. Watch these clips I have for you.
If I was president, none of it would have happened. As the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, right? Blessed are the peacemakers. And I promise, I will be your peacemaker in more ways than what you think. I will be your peacemaker, and I will be the only president that will be able to say this, and say it with great conviction. I will prevent World War III. We're very close to World War III.
There are a few things that are just perfect about this. First of all, the ivermectin ad on the right side of the screen is absolutely absurd. Secondly, Trump looks incredibly exhausted and sweaty, and apparently he was 2 hours late to the speech. Thirdly, anytime he talks about being a peacemaker, I just can't help but laugh. This is a person who has consistently, repeatedly undermined our institutions, eroded the norms of America, and even started a riot at the Capitol building. Nothing about him is peaceful, and he is not a peacemaker. But watch this clip of him talking about the January 6th hostages.
Heard the J6 hostages. You saw the spirit that these people have, the spirit. You would think they wouldn't have any spirit left, but they have tremendous spirit. What's happened to them has probably, to that extent, never happened in our country before.
Again, Trump attempts to downplay the events of January 6th, and he calls people who were charged with seditious conspiracy hostages. Now, this speech was only hours after Trump failed to secure a delay in his $355 million trial, so he probably is beat, worn down, and knows that he is screwed this year.
You're going to believe in God because God is here and God is watching. God is watching. And God probably can't believe what he's seeing.
If God is watching this, he's probably appalled that people are comparing Jesus Christ to Donald Trump. And he's probably appalled that Trump claims to be a man of religion, but then cheated on his pregnant wife with Stormy Daniels. I know a lot of people in real life who actually adhere to their religious values, regardless of political affiliation. And Donald Trump is not one of those people whatsoever. Take a look at this clip.
We're going to end the so-called Department of Education. We might have one desk, one person, just to make sure everyone's speaking English. Got to have a little bit of regulation, you know. Let's try and keep it so that you can only, that we're going to focus on some English. But after that, you can go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Folks, this is the average Trump speech. It's not going to get any better from here. When people try to say Joe Biden is old, they're just trying to redirect attention away from Donald Trump, who may have a slight bit more showman energy to him, but nothing he says is coherent. Joe Biden would run laps around him on anything from Israel to Ukraine to domestic policy. Donald Trump doesn't know anything about anything. I'm Adam Mockler with Occupy Democrats. Like and subscribe for more breaking news content.